Hello, my name is Cherie Monique, and this is actually my first video. Woohoo! And what I've chosen to do is I'm actually doing a TCA peel, and I've chosen to document that. So if you're like me, you've been online researching, looking at YouTube videos, documenting other people's or checking out other people's TCA journey, peels, what have you. So I figured that I'd be helpful while I'm doing this and document my progress, and then you can follow along with me. And if it seems like something that you can do, you want to try, then go ahead and knock yourself out. So I've actually got the things that you're going to need here when you're doing your peel. I'll go through them and then I'll get to work. So first things first, I do have makeup on my face, so I'm going to be washing that off. Once I do, you're actually supposed to take the extra step of removing, stripping all the oils, all the excess dirt, what have you, off of your face. And you're supposed to do that with rubbing alcohol. I've also heard that witch hazel is another really good way to do that. So if you have that, go ahead and do that. After that dries, what you're going to need is something to protect the sensitive areas on your face. So the corners of your nose, the eye, crow's feet. For me, the crow's feet area, also the lips, and especially the corners of the mouth. So I've actually got some petroleum jelly, and this is actually some leftover Aquaphor, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that to those areas to cover myself. Here we go with the peel itself. It is the 25% TCA peel from Skin Obsession, and if you haven't noticed, I am black, and doing this 25% peel right off the bat is not advised at all. So what I'm going to be doing is actually diluting this by 50% to make this a 12.5% TCA peel, and I'm going to be doing that with water, which I have right here. And to get an accurate measurement, I do have a little pipette that measures out milliliters, so I'll be dividing that. I have a glass container which I'll be mixing that into, and then when I am applying the peel, I have this is actually a waxing strip that I've cut up. So I figured I have cotton balls. I also have Q-tips, but I figured, small surface area, and then the cotton ball's going to soak everything up and, waste the money, good money that I've spent for this expensive solution. So, I thought that this was a good compromise to, cover my face quickly and then not soak up everything. So we'll see how that goes. I also have baking soda here, and this is basically to prepare a neutralizing solution just in case things get too hot. So I'll just have that ready to go just in case. And last but certainly not least, I've got a rubber glove to protect my hand while I'm applying. So I hope I didn't forget anything. That's pretty much everything, I think. I'm going to go ahead and wash my face and show you the rest. Okay, so here I am, face is all cleaned, ready to go. I am going over it with the alcohol. It was pretty dirty, so I had to do that about 3 times. After I did that, I did apply the Aquaphor to the corners of my nose, mouth, face, all that good stuff. Here I am diluting the solution. And using the dropper, of course, to go ahead and do that. Very important note, before you put anything on your face, please have that neutralizing solution ready to go. Here I am adding the baking soda to the water. It's about 2 of the tablespoons to the water, 8 ounces. And also set your timer. I'm doing 5 minutes per application. Here I am doing my first layer of the peel. I went ahead and put that dropper onto the sheet and just saturated enough to the point where it, transferred onto my skin and did not drip, because dripping into your eyes with acid equals not good. So the first application went pretty well. I decided to do a second where I actually did feel the burn. Here I am just goofing around. So second one wasn't too bad, so I decided to do a third layer, and here I am going through that, and I could feel the heat, honey. You could see myself fanning myself, being all up in the fan. I was all about it. So needless to say, once my 5 minutes was up here, I was very happy to apply that neutralizing solution, which you can see here. Yes, I was very, very happy. So here is me recapping the end. Okay, I am back, and Basically, I just wanted to recap what happened. I did feel some heat at certain points. I did not get any frosting, and I didn't at any time feel like the treatment was unbearable. So I don't know exactly how much peeling I'm going to get. I do have uh, right now my face has that slightly tight feeling. There's no redness, but I can tell there is a little irritation, just as if I had, really went to town on my face and scrubbed it pretty hard. I do feel, a little tightness when I move my forehead and my mouth and cheeks. So maybe I'll get some peeling, a little resurfacing, something. I'll of course take pictures so you can see that. And yes, I felt that definitely before I put my moisturizer on. But even with it on, the slightly tight feeling has not gone away. Um, so I do want to mention that I had all these products lined up, and then I forgot. Oh yeah, you want to have Neosporin available, especially if you break out, you get more red, or you have any active pimples or something that may be affected. I have a recent scar on my chin that was a pimple that I have been picking at. I know, bad, bad, bad. But I went ahead and I put some Neosporin on that area, as well as a couple of spots that are on my face. And yeah, pretty much it. Just stay tuned. Hopefully this works, and I will peel and bring back some radiance or luster to my face. So I guess this is the point where I ask you to rate, comment, and subscribe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just doing this mainly for me and to provide a resource to all of you out there who are looking and maybe are the same or similar skin tone as mine. So if you do have any questions, definitely write them below. I'll get to them, and yeah, just let me know. See you soon. Peace.